Testing. Hola.
All right, it looks like everybody's here that's going to be here. So let's get this started. We'll kind of do our recap because it's been a little bit of time.
We doing tomorrow too?
What's that?
Spelljammer starting tomorrow again or
No,
no?
not tomorrow. Not tomorrow. Just this week. So, let's make sure everybody's on roll 20. I think we're missing one person.
Yeah, that's me. I totally spaced. So I'll be on in seconds.
All right. So the last time we had our session, you guys had gotten your keys, the 2 keys you needed. You've transferred the Stone of Galore a bunch of times, and then you finally made your way to the location of the abandoned windmill in Waterdeep. With that, at that point, there were some people living there. They were outside of the front doors. The doors were locked, and these people are kind of like they're more like squatters, a lot more squatters, a very low income residents of this really rundown old converted windmill. It was a very dilapidated building with that. So the last thing that we had talked about before the end of the session is that you had given some coin to these people. There were about 4 or 5 people standing outside in the rain. They were kind of trying to heat themselves up. There was a old barrel that they had a fire in there trying to warm up, and so you had given some coin to have them get something warm to eat. So that's where we're going to pick it up at. Is there any questions, comments, or concerns before we start this?
Yeah, I just wanted to point out, we could deal with this later, but I've noticed some of my spells disappeared. I don't know how this happened on my character sheet. I've been trying to add them back, but it's not like emergency, so we can get started. But
What spells are missing?
the last time I added spells when we were taking a long round, I know one of them was mirror image. The other one, I think it was called see invisibility.
Okay,
They're
so
both second levels.
here's the thing that sometimes happens with roll 20, and I'm not saying this is what happened, but sometimes if you lose a
Mm-hmm.
connection to roll 20, even though it looks like you're still playing, it doesn't save what you just did. So if you
Oh,
lose a connection via internet from roll 20, and during that period of time, it sometimes doesn't save what you just did. So could be a possibility of what happened. I'm not saying that is what happened. I'm just saying that's always a possibility. It normally will give you a little like
gotcha.
warning at the top of the screen that you've lost the internet connection and nothing's being saved or anything like that. But sometimes it doesn't always can pop up. So
Gotcha. But cool.
anyway, so that's where we're at. You're at the front entrance, the front doors of this converted windmill. With it, do we have any other questions, comments? Everybody remembers what happened 3 weeks ago?
Yeah.
Okay.
Not really, but I'll
Mort's drunk. I remember that.
Okay.
are trying to get
Well, we're
into
at the
the
place,
Dragon
right?
Vault. Yeah, we can't figure out how to get open. Mort's drunk, and I believe we have all the keys present,
So
so
you
we're ready to roll.
right. And I'll just reread you a little bit of the description of the converted windmill. This old stone windmill was converted into a residency over a century ago and has been fallen in disrepair. So it's missing, you know, a lot of the, you know, mortars missing. Some of the bricks are falling out. Windows are cracked or broken. Some are boarded up. Um, the the actual some of the roofing you can see has fallen off, and there's holes in the roof of it. With that, you know about the particular resident that lives in this building from the stone. Um, Kalaine is her name. She's a famous Waterdeep painter. You know the stone had told you that she was commissioned to paint a portrait of Lord de Gault Neverember in 1475. And there are rumors that there was a beginning of a torrid love affair that lasted over a year between the two of them from this commissioned. And then the rumors were that this relationship faltered as the Gault started to visit Neverwinter more often and more extended. And there were rumors that his promises to Kalaine had he failed to keep, and treated her poorly. And came back. The rumors had said that she said his true love was Neverwinter, and so this rumored affair, ended with that. So that's what the stone had told you last time. So you're at this locked front door, the two wooden doors of this building. Okay. And you had already given coin to these people that were outside of this converted windmill. There were 4 or 5 of them. You gave them coin to tell them to go get them something warm to eat, which is they obliged kind of reluctantly at first. It doesn't seem like they wanted to leave this area of their converted windmill, their housing. But eventually they all left, leaving the front of the area unoccupied. Nobody is around at the area. It's off of a very quiet, non-busy, nondescript street in the dock wards. A very, very, very poor part of the dock wards. And so there isn't a lot of traffic in this area of town. Most people kind of avoid it unless you have a reason to be here. If you live here or you're one of the poor, very poor people that live in this area. So most of the rest of the city avoids it. And that doesn't necessarily mean because of the dock wards there's no city watch. It's just not as prevalent as other parts of the city. The city watch. Maybe once in a while they'll have a patrol come through. So it isn't all void of any kind of security. Crime is heavy here, but more in the sense of people like you yourselves coming into this area, you'd be more prone to being pickpocketed or mugged. Other than the people that live here, because the people that live here have absolutely nothing to steal from because they're poor. They don't have any valuables or anything, 2 coins to rub together or anything like that. So, what are you guys doing?
I imagine Mort's kind of seated on the ground with his monk. And he's just like babbling a little bit. He's not used to being intoxicated.
Okay.
Not much use. They're gonna swig out of the big bottle with the like XXX on it. Moonshine.
Okay. All right. What about the rest of you here?
I'm still holding on to those gems.
Uh-huh.
And so who's the one that's infected? Is it's Elena again?
Yep.
All right, Elena. Where's the way in here?
Well, I mean, there's two double wooden doors sitting right in front of your guys'
Better not.
vision here. That's the front entrance.
All right,
These are
we've been in here, right? Yeah.
No, you've never been here. This is your first
Can
time
open it
being
again?
here. So,
Oh, I thought we were in here. Okay.
no, you've never been here.
Well, I'm gonna check for traps. Taking out my little toolkit. I'm gonna.
Okay. So, are you
Knock
doing
and
this?
see if anyone's home.
Are you doing this discreetly, or
Yeah, I'm gonna go stealth
Okay.
first.
Just so you're aware, these are multiple apartments in this building. From what you gather from the different number of addresses on the side of the doors. So you gather this has been converted into apartment building. Isn't one person living here. These are poor apartment buildings that are in this building itself. Okay, so you go stealth, fine, no problem, and you begin searching for traps. You can throw me a either a dexterity check or you can use your tools.
Yeah, I'm gonna use my tools.
Okay, so go ahead and roll me.
Man, that's taking
Yeah, so you're able
a
to
while.
easily unlock, pick this lock. It's not a hard lock to pick. It's pretty janky, the lock itself. You've seen much higher quality locks before, so even a novice he could probably pick this lock without a problem. Even in his drunken stupor, Mort could have probably picked this lock. You hear the tumblers lying and a click of the door, and the doors are warped, and one just kind of falls just slightly open a little bit.
All right, I'm just gonna peek in for a second, see if I see or hear or notice anything.
It's what you notice. It's
Yeah.
very dark, dimly lit, like entrance area of this building. It smells dirty and musty, and you smell that immediately when the doors kind of waft open a little bit. That's the first thing that hits your nostrils is the smell of garbage, dirt, maybe even rat smells, feces, whatever you're smelling there. That's the first thing that you definitely notice from it. But peering inside, even with your dark vision, it's dimly lit. There's trash on the floor, what you can see. The wallpaper and paneling is old and peeling. And there's graffiti.
Oh, it's filthy.
And there's graffiti on the walls from what you notice from peering through the opening of the two doors.
All right, well, I'm gonna kind of lean back. Are you sure this is the place? It's a fucking shithole in there.
Yeah, I'm positive.
All right, I'm gonna do like an owl whistle at Mort to get him to come over.
Mark's got to look around and go, ow!
Quiet down, quiet.
He's got to like grab onto the wall and like pull himself up. And he's like tiptoeing, like stumbling around. He's like walking past him, like trying to keep him afoot, like
Okay.
from falling over.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you
So,
just kind of
roll-
make your
roll-
way through the double doors while he's standing there? He's in stealth.
I'm going.
So
Oh, Mort. I guess Mort will like
I'm in the
kind of.
shadows.
Yeah, he'll try to go stealth. I'm taking I do disadvantage.
yes, roll with the
Advantage.
disadvantage, definitely.
Oh yeah. Oh boy.
You got this.
Here we go.
Oh shit!
As you
He falls through the door.
try to go stealthy, you trip on the top step, making a calamity of noise as you head first into the open door. They both fly open. You tumble and fall to the ground into this dirty, littered room. There's old food and clothing and dirt, dust, feces of animal feces, graffiti on the walls everywhere, and the torches are like flickering and burned almost to a nub. These torches are, so they're barely giving any light off.
It's a shithole.
But
Yeah.
we're going to go ahead and change maps here. Everybody can kind of see where we're at, and I'll go ahead and give you a description of the area a little bit more. So as you guys stumbled in this room, it's an entranceway, but there's like a wooden door right in front of you, and then to the left of it, it's another like area, open area, same graffiti. There's just floor covered in just crap, but you see a stone staircase going up to like a second floor. It kind of curves around, and to the south of you is kind of like a hallway that kind of juts around. But you see multiple like wooden doors with different like apartment numbers, and most of them are like either crudely marked or painted on, or even carved in with like a knife or something. The apartment numbers.
Mort's gonna wobble to his feet and like try to cast prestidigitation on himself, but he'll like miss and hit Nort. Just like snaps his fingers, and you're just like clean.
I'm always clean, Mark.
And everybody else kind of enters the room. Renard's kind of looking around and goes, what a bloody, oh, this is horrible. How could anybody live like this?
Nark's gonna be like, I don't know. It is a shithole. What number are we supposed to go to there, Elena?
You want me to use my last legend lore to ask him what apartment to go to?
I mean, unless the barbarian knows, I'm gonna just look right at the half orc.
I'm just gonna shrug.
Can't you smell it?
Can I?
I think so.
I can't smell
Well-
anything.
Lars, I get a hand.
What's wrong?
I'm convincing the orc that
I
he should be able to smell this.
I need to smell, Lars.
Smell what?
I need to smell.
What are you trying to smell, other than the disgusting filth that's on the floors of this building and on the walls? And yeah, you can smell that for sure.
I don't think
it
I
smells
have
worse
a.
than you yourself, actually.
Thanks, Lars.
Shouldn't the
Activate Elena's like. Now you've got a black screen. I won't play human anymore, I swear.
shouldn't the way entrance to this place be right, because it needs all these trinkets to get in? It's magic.
Detect it, right?
Yeah. I feel weird because I don't know if drunk Mort would like come to the real like.
I mean,
That's-
you're still Mort. You're just intoxicated.
Yeah,
Renard looks
Yeah.
at all of you and he says, "Look, let's keep our voices down. We are probably not supposed to be in this building, and I don't want to tangle with the City Watch."
and
So
Mort's
Tango
just like,
to have a dance.
yeah, I'll cast detect magic and start looking around, see
Okay.
if I can see anything.
Yeah, nothing in the vicinity drives detect magic except any magical items that any of you are holding start to glow, but there is nothing else in the vicinity of magic.
Mm. Keep it on.
Ain't looking good, Elena.
Let me see.
I'm starting to get suspicious. Maybe we're being lied to.
It's like not so hasty. We want to look around, but Mort's not. He's not going alone. He wants somebody to like hold his hand.
As soon as like you make eye
Can I hold his hand? Can I
contact
hold
with
his-
me, Noric drinking hand signal.
Let me hold his hand. Let me hold his hand. Let me hold his
So
hand.
just Bobo, just carry me. Like he's like, yeah, piggyback. Like create like a human
here.
tower.
Give
Come here. Wait,
Alright.
wait. I can't move my character. Oh,
I can't see.
Um,
there we go. Come here.
with that, Renard goes, "Hey, keep him quiet. The freaking drunk fool is going to get us in trouble." Who can't see Elena?
Watch.
Yep.
Right, let me fix your
I
total.
won't play humans anymore. This is.
You know, doesn't Mort need to be drunk right at this
He's
moment?
still going. He's got a bottle.
I'm just asking if he needs to be drunk right now, or wait to place that we need to use the keys.
That was an excellent point, actually. He started a bit early, didn't he? So,
Until we get to the door, I'm gonna walk up to Mort, touch
Alright.
him, and I'm gonna use Lesser
Your
Restoration.
token should be alright.
well,
Yeah.
oh.
Gonna try to
So
cure
he's-
Mort's drunkenness with Lesser Restoration.
Alright, so you should be able to see visually with your token. You should be able to move now, Mog, with that. So,
Mhm.
alright, so what is everybody doing? I mean, Renard's trying to tell you guys to just be quiet. We're trespassing, and he wants nothing to do with the City Watch or anybody to call the City Watch on them. So,
I'm just gonna look at Noric.
Be like, don't look at me. I don't know. What? The people's houses? I don't think that's a good idea.
Mort's gonna just suggest we just like tiptoe around and see if he can detect anything magic.
okay. So where are you guys heading first?
Follow along.
Alright, so you guys are going north?
Yeah.
So as
Yeah,
you go
but
north,
he
this
wants like.
what's
Yeah,
that?
yeah. I want to make sure the tanks are with me. I don't
Okay. You open
want
up
to
to
like
a
point
kind
like
of a
Ogmog
larger
needs to be up here.
open area where you see there's like a to the east is another hallway with another wooden door on it. But the staircase you see that goes up is a stone staircase. There's bird droppings all over it. Above the stairs, there's holes in the roof, so water is kind of raining down on this wet bird shit that's all over the stone stairs. So yeah, there's pieces of shingles all on the stone stairs, garbage. There's all kinds of graffiti like, you know, Laurel Silverhand, suck it, and things like that, you know.
Logically, this wouldn't be up, would it? It would have to be. Because where would it? I mean, unless it's some magic pocket dimension or some crap. Because like if it was up, where would it?
Well, and yeah, logically, go roll me
So is
a
it just like a
intelligence.
room?
Roll me an intelligence, just a straight intelligence check.
But It could just be a room, though. Do I have disadvantage since she cured the
No, you
drunkenness?
no longer have disadvantage. You're no longer drunk at the moment.
Yeah. Yeah.
You being as great sound and mind of your intelligence, you kind of were thinking exactly what you were talking about, but you're not sure. I mean, it could be magical. It could be a dimension door or something. You know, anything's possible, and your mind begins to start wandering as you're trying to think these intelligent thoughts.
Having a big think. All right.
Renard kind of walks by both of you and says, "Look, it could be in any room, any of these rooms here. It could be hidden. It could be magical. We don't know. We don't even know if this exists. I'm just here to prove all of you wrong."
Mort's just gonna like straighten his back because he like his full height because he's always like kind of slouching over, and he's just gonna say, "It exists."
Fine. Then you find it, Mr. Mort.
I am trying. You would shut up.
Nora's gonna go,
He
shh.
kind of
Quiet,
eyes
guy.
you a little bit.
Be quiet. I don't want the city watch to be called on us.
All right. Mort's gonna attempt some stealth again.
Okay.
Let's see. This is gonna be good.
Yeah, you're not very stealthy at all. I mean, you think you're
Oh.
being stealthy, but you're not. You're pretty
Yeah, it's
normal
yeah,
walking and things like that.
SpongeBob shoes.
Well, if we're going to do this, I suppose we start knocking on doors, because that is the only way we're going to find this, correct?
Well, I'm gonna look at the party. I've got
So we can knock on some doors.
like, which way do we want to go?
Well, we're over here now by the stone staircase. Why don't... Look, there's a door down here, down this hallway. Why don't we check there? Since we're already here, it seems quiet, it's dark.
Yeah, Mort's gonna gesture. He's remembering how well Bogmog did when he was talking to that guy where the stone went down the chimney. He's just a people person.
All right, let's go. Down here, right?
Yeah. Yep. They're like right there, right? Is that where?
Yeah,
right
yeah,
there?
yeah.
Yeah, there's a door there.
Yeah, he's like,
All right, I'm gonna do a little. Drop. Let's see what we got. Does anybody answer?
Are you knocking on the door?
I'm sorry. I don't know if you can pick it up. I'm knocking, but my noise
No!
cancellation.
Renard's out. No, you fool! Don't knock. Someone come and pick the lock. Is it locked? Try the door to see if it's even locked.
Well, hold on. Wait till if someone answer it.
You suggested that
Hang
we
on.
knock.
he did. Mort's just, I cocked his head at him. Wait.
So you knock heavily on the door, and no, there's no answer. In fact, there's like a room number, like an apartment number, but like it's scratched out really badly, like if someone took a blade to it and scratched it out.
Okay. All right. Well,
I'm gonna go up there and try my thieves' tools.
All right, roll me a check with your thieves' tools, please.
Oh shit!
You hear
I
it,
swear this never happens.
it click, and the door unlocks, and it just kind of, from the old door, warped door, kind of just opens a little bit inwards. It's dark, empty. Smells just as bad as the rest of the place you're in right now. There's no light source whatsoever.
All right, be like, Orc, only you can investigate this. Ugh.
Yeah, Mort will like go in, I guess.
Okay.
Like stand in
Let me open the door for you.
the thresh. Is he detecting it? I got you.
I'm sorry, what?
I was going to ask if he's detecting any magic,
None.
anything
Only the
mystical.
magic that you guys have carrying on you, but no magic is being detected from.
Okay. Is he? Sorry, excuse me. Is he worth taking this dilapidated room?
Hold on.
Just like a quick once over, not like he doesn't want to go rummage around.
So the door opens all the way, and it's a fairly large room. It takes the shape of the windmill. So you got the exterior walls of the world. There are 2 windows, one to the north, one to the east. There is also a door to the west, and a door that's over by this eastern window to the south. But otherwise, the room is empty, but some like broken furniture, a few rats scurry away as you open the door from it, and it's just covered in litter and broken pieces of furniture, old food scraps, wallpaper, plaster on the floor. Nobody is in this room. It's a completely abandoned apartment.
I guess Mort will like gesture to Nork and Bogmog at the doors, just like trying to be
And
quiet.
standing right behind you is Neverember, and you turn around spooked, and he goes, oh, "What do you see?"
Mort's like, doors,
I'm gonna walk
more
in.
doors.
Well, go in, you fool.
It's like it's the.
Go in.
Oh, oh.
It
Okay.
looks like there's a lock here or something.
Well, there's
Ulrich?
a locked window there. You can see out, and it just is the city that you see
Doors.
with rain. The glass in these windows is actually cracked and broken, but not like a lot of the other windows where they're missing pane of glass. This has got all the panes of glass are in the window. They're just broken. Some of them are cracked, things like that. Neverember steps inside. His sword is drawn. And he's looking around like the rest of you. There's 2 doors. There's one over here by this window, and there looks to be one across the room where the fool barbarian is standing.
Mort's gonna back Bogmog up first. See if it's unlocked.
It is locked.
Mort's just gonna where Nork was and just go, oh!
Quiet, you damn
Doesn't
fool!
sound.
What part of trying to not get caught do you not understand, Mort?
Was make roll call. People will think it's just an owl.
Oh, but your owl sounded like a drunken fool.
Who cares what drunken owl would actually sound like?
Where's Mort? Mort's like stick his nose like around like the big beak of the mask around the corner.
Nork's still in the hallway there, standing. I don't know why.
He's like,
He's like maybe waiting.
He's gonna peek. He's gonna peek his.
he's like, we got another locked door.
Okay.
When this one's locked here to in front of here by this window, it's also locked. Which one?
That's a window.
Well, this is a window here. That's why you can see through it but can't move. So that's a window. Oops.
Oh, there's a small door. All right, I'm gonna try the small door.
It's locked.
First, I'm gonna check for traps with an investigation if I can.
Oh yeah, sure. Yeah, you don't. There's nothing
Nope.
that you know of that.
No
is
traps.
possibly there at all. I'm backing away. Renar says as he backs away by over here. By
No,
the
there's no
window.
traps. Don't worry.
You hear a click.
I got this.
And the door, kind of warped door, squeals open. Stops at a short amount of time. Do you look inside there?
No. I'm gonna peer inside it.
Yeah, and it smells foul. It smells like shit and piss.
Ugh.
And you see there's nothing more than a hole in the floor from which rises a terrible stench of poop and pee, and it looks to be some kind of makeshift bathroom or possibly a form of a bathroom. Just a hole in the floor. You know, it's stained around the hole, and you know there's strips of paper. And in fact, people look like they've been wiping themselves. They've been pulling off the wallpaper, wiping themselves from there.
Oh.
Let me open the door really quick for you here. It's a tiny room. It's nothing to write home about. Okay. So it's some kind of bathroom. It smells horrendous. It hasn't been used probably in a while, but the residue, what's left, is still there, dried and stinky. Obviously, that's not where it's going to be. The hole is too small for anybody to go through. Perhaps try this other door over here.
Is there a hole there? And Ark's saying, like, why? Like,
It's a privy.
If someone is
Toilet.
using it as a toilet. Come on.
oh, god damn it.
Hey, I thought you were smarter than this, Norik. I had high hopes with you. Mort's even more
I didn't know they
intelligent than
put
you are.
I didn't know they put shit holes in the fucking apartment rooms. All right.
Well, this one has it, being it was either made by the last tenant or it was constructed that way. Nobody knows. So,
Mort's gonna kind of nudge Nort.
yeah,
like,
with it, some
on something
fumbling
he's gonna
around,
say.
you hear it finally click. Tumblers line up, it clicks, and you are able. The door is unlocked. You want to open it?
Yeah, I'll open it.
Okay. You peer into the room, and you see it's just like an open room. It's got a stone floor. The whole room does, and there's nothing else in the room. It's the same condition that most of the rooms have been in that you've noticed in the halls. There's graffiti. There's just crap all over the floor. The plaster is falling off. You see water is kind of like dripping down from the ceiling as it's splashing onto the stone floor. As you look up towards the ceiling itself, the timbers and everything on above you look like they're rotted and splintering. And easily, if there was any weight on that floor above, somebody would definitely fall through the floor into this room.
Ugh. Nor asked me, like, Mark, what do you think?
Yeah, Mort's moseying on up, peeks his head in there, trying to sense some magic. Anything interesting in
No magic
here?
that you see in this general area. There's no magic except what you guys have. Renard goes, What is in the room?
Nothing.
Nothing.
I'm come check.
Yeah, come check.
Strange, is it? Doesn't it seem odd? This room, closed off, locked? But look at the floors. Isn't this strange that this room has stone and the room we're standing in has wooden planks? Or is it just
Yeah, what's under the planks?
Coincidence? Perhaps. I don't know. It just seems odd that this room, which serves no purpose whatsoever, except maybe a storage room of some sort, would have stone floor when the rest of the buildings have wood planks.
I'm gonna ask the barbarian. Hey, do you have a what are they called? Those metal rods. What are they called? Forklift or something? Jackhammer? Tire
I'm
iron?
not carrying around
A crowbar? Are you talking about a crowbar?
All right, that's
Or
it.
a
Yeah.
pry bar?
Yeah.
You're the thief. Wouldn't you have the pry bar, Norik?
I have a spear. You want a spear?
I'll step into the investigate the floor more closely.
All right. roll me a perception check. Yeah. You
Not
search
that good.
around the room and you just can't, like, it looks all like stone. There's like a solid stone floor to you.
I had to mute for a second, but I was gonna like feel for seams on the floor that shouldn't be there in a stone
Yeah,
floor.
it's you don't feel anything. Not with your perception check or any of that. Nope. You don't. Everything seems normal to you on the stone floor.
Huh.
Well, nothing else that could blow it up.
Running away.
I still have the necklace.
Yes. Is
Did you
I mean,
honestly just say you're gonna blow up the room while we're standing right here, less than 10 feet away?
I said I could.
I don't understand how your party has made it this far. Norik, to be honest with you, and is still alive.
Well, a
I
lot of them
never
died.
was alive.
okay, so Mort, he can either go in there and try to investigate, or he could just drink and then try to see. Like, we could all just try to see if it opens.
I think we should look underneath the floorboards.
Mort,
All right.
Renar pushes you in the room. All right, Mort, use your keen senses
Ah.
of eyes and see if you see anything that the child could not see.
Mort's like, I only have one eye. He like cocks his head.
Take your
He's
damn
like looking around.
blast-
Oh,
Take
he's-
that damn blasted mask off. Maybe it'll help a little bit.
Yeah. All right, Mort will lift it up, like on his forehead. It's like looking around.
All
What
right, roll
I
me a
roll like
perception. Roll me a perception check.
just a perception.
Yep. Yeah, with that, you're like looking around and you're watching the water drop from the beams, drip down, and it's landing in a particular spot. It's not puddling. You see it just kind of disappear.
Mm.
Well, what do you see? What do you see?
Oh. Over and squat by the water, just start like poking at it, trying to see what happens when he kind of experimenting.
Yeah, and
Where
where
is it,
the
like,
water's
right-
kind of leaking into this, like out in this huge stone square, like around the edges of it. The water kind of just seeps through there.
Mort's gonna stand and like pull out the bottle and just smile. This is it. He's gonna like take off the cork and start drinking.
Right, so you start getting drunk. Renard goes, "What is it? What do you see, you fool?"
He's just torturing him. He's just like, he's just trying to get the beer.
So as Norik comes in the room, you're kind of like
Yeah.
saying this. You're tapping on this piece right here, right where you're standing. You're like you're hitting it with your,
Yeah, where the
with
water
your hands. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Does anybody have a pry bar or something to pry that stone up?
Well, so Norik has the gems. Who I think HP had the quill, right?
Yeah.
He's gonna like try to like beckon HP, like come in.
Yeah, Nork's got a crowbar. All right,
Okay.
good. And a hammer.
All right.
So I can start prying some of
Yeah. So
those we need to.
it takes a little bit of doing. I'd say about a half hour. I'm going to add some time. We're going to add like about 45 minutes of time here, with how long it takes to finally pry this stone piece of stone.
We'll have everyone come in. We'll close the door so we can muffle the sound a little bit
so
too.
you pry. Finally, you guys. It takes all of you. It takes the barbarian strength to pry this large piece of stone up off the ground, revealing a opening of the size of what a little bit smaller than what the size of the piece of flooring that you removed. Looking down this opening, you see a stone staircase that descends, descending down from where this opening in this floor is. It's not lit. It's completely dark.
Oh, this isn't the. I thought this is the vault. That's why Adam. Oh no!
Staircase.
Oh no! Oh,
That's
no.
the best.
Someone give Mort an arm to lean on.
Yeah, he's gonna sit on his butt and go down these stairs. I'm like scoot.
All right, so
My
you
ex-wife
start
used to do.
scooting down these stairs. It continues for like a long time. It seems like it continues for like 120 feet.
Yeah, I pass him.
And so is
Yeah,
everybody going down these stone stairs that kind of go
Yep.
around and around the kind of like circular staircase? Yeah, it descends down about 120
yeah.
feet from the opening, and it opens up in this 20-foot wide corridor. And at the end of the stairs, and you guys kind of continue down this 20-foot wide corridor, which extends to another like 60 feet, and then this corridor ends at these two double doors. We're gonna go and switch maps. I'll give you a quick description of the area that you guys have entered.
Activate my eyeballs again.
Yeah. And Never Ember follows closely behind all of you, and he's like, "What is this, Father? What have you
I think
done?
it's building.
What have you done, Father?" And there's these two huge double doors that are standing in front of all of you. Let me get Elena going here real quick.
Real quick, I'm gonna look over at Never Ember and go, oh, by the way, there's apparently a golden dragon down here.
Right, we never told him.
He's just kind of been more in shock that there's an actual vault. Because he, for this, all the way up till now, was in denial. You see this 20-foot high by 20-foot wide stone corridor that you're standing in. And then these two double adamantine double doors bearing dwarvish ruins. You don't see any handles or hinges. But inscribed on the door, it reads, "The three keys, bring them forth." I need a Constitution save by Mort.
Okay.
Yeah, you're feeling pretty tipsy. You're not drunk, but you're feeling really good right now. Pretty tipsy. You know?
I'm gonna hold out the bag of thousands of gems into the sky like I'm a gladiator.
You hold it out towards what? The door?
Yep.
Okay. So you hold the gems out, and the doors don't. Nothing happens. The doors remain shut.
Ugh, I'm gonna look at more and be like, keep drinking.
Yeah, Mort's just gonna shotgun this. Like, try the best.
Yeah, okay. Renar's kind of walking around the doors here and just kind of more in shock. And he's feeling the doors.
I'm gonna pull out the feather. Or the quill.
Okay. It's like, Father, you have lied this whole time, even to your own son. Blatantly to my face. I should have listened to Volo. Volo believed it. You, Six, believed it.
Do you need something small and furry to pet?
Oh, I'm quite alright. It's a lot to take in right now. There's an actual vault here. I mean, obviously, you have these two double doors. The vault's obviously behind it, I'm sure. We'll add another 20 minutes to that, and we'll say, Mort, give me another Constitution save.
Yeah.
You actually, you are pretty drunk, and as soon as you're like, take another swig, the doors, you hear this, and the doors swing inward.
Nork's really happy the gems didn't disappear.
What's that?
The gems don't just disappear, do they?
Yes, everything disappears as soon as the doors open,
What?
and you are no longer
No.
drunk. You are
Oh,
completely
okay.
sober, and
I thought it was gonna
the
disappear
double doors open
too.
into.
I'm just stepping in.
You see, you kind of walk into this huge room, and you see there are 3 age-worn columns supporting crumbling stone bridges 60 feet overhead. And then it looks to be like the ceiling rises probably another 20 feet beyond that. Set in all these alcoves are 12 sets of double doors made of iron. Each door is 10 feet wide, 10 feet high. They are each embossed with images of dwarf warriors and plate armor.
Hmm.
Like I said, above you is this huge, like, vaulted room. And there's crumbling bridges that have crumbled. You can't, they're 60 feet above you, but they've all pretty much crumbled up. You can't even cross, you wouldn't be able to cross them anymore. And then beyond that, so the ceiling from where you're standing is about 80 feet high. And it's a stone ceiling.
Uh, I'm gonna telepathically tell the stone lying. Color me shocked.
What's that?
I'm gonna like to the stone like, wow, you weren't lying.
Yeah, he's I told you so.
I'm actually.
I mean, I told you so. What was that? What was I supposed to lie to you? I don't. I may throw you a riddle once in a while, or but there's some truth to all my riddles.
Mort's gonna go up to Neverember and he's just gonna not gonna say anything. He's gonna hand him the bottle. There's only like a swig left. He's just gonna let him have it.
He uncorks it and takes the swig immediately as his eyes are huge, looking in this room with the 6 of you.
I guess he's gonna whisper to Elena. He's like, "You see the dragon?"
I'm just gonna keep moving in, just like very slowly walking, not
Okay.
being stealthy, just slowly walking.
Yeah. So you walk in, and right behind you, Renoir follows you. He's coming with you. He's walking slowly too. Like I said, on each of these alcoves are these 2 double iron doors embossed with different types of dwarven scenes on them of warriors. That's what these are right here. These squares, these like rectangles, are all the iron doors.
Hmm. Dragon's not here yet.
Did someone in our party read Dwarven? Am I remembering something correctly?
I'm wearing the helm of lit. I'm wearing the helm.
Right. Is there any
Were you
runes or like what? Yeah.
I was about to ask, did you almost say the helm of literacy?
Yes,
Helm.
I'm literate.
Well, you have the helm of comprehend languages, right? So that's what you have. You're wearing. So. Yeah, so this is a giant, huge, huge room. I can't understate how big this room is. It is gigantic.
Like, how is this not seen from outside? Is it all underground?
Yeah, it's
We're
underground.
120
You
feet on the
went, you
ground,
went
but
about
we-
120 feet down the stairs. This room itself is 80 feet high with a stone, and it's like a stone chiseled, like they chiseled out of pure stone this room, whoever created it. And then you get all these iron doors around in each alcove, all the way around this room. And then you have lots of like rubble everywhere from where these stone bridges crossed over 60 feet ahead. So there's lots of rubble all over the floor too. So it's kind of like rough terrain for you guys. if we were in combat or anything like that, it's like rough terrain. We're not in anything like that right now, but because of all the rubble on the floor. Father, why? Why would you have done such a thing? It is madness. Complete, utter madness. I did not want to believe it.
I'm gonna walk up to the first door on the left and
Okay.
read it because I can do. Is there any runes to read?
There's no ruins. There's just, like I said, there's embossed images of dwarf warriors, just kind of like posing in plate armor. Do you push on the doors or anything?
Sure.
Yeah, you push on them and they don't budge.
Very heavy.
Hey,
Bogmog.
Lars.
Yes.
Real fast. I think I think I had my monkey with me, right? I feel like he should be a part of this because this is the end. Like he could come in handy. Did I
Okay.
summon him or did I?
We'll add your
I
monkey
think
to it.
I cannot remember if I summoned him or not.
We'll bring him in.
I remember I said I don't. Yeah, he's got to be here. This is the end.
Just don't throw him out of a moving cart again.
Yeah, he's gonna like more so just like picking him up. He's like, "This,
Well,
you see all this?" Like
Never
Simba.
Ember looks around at all of you and goes, "Do we shut the doors or do we leave them open? Should we shut them? I don't know. Are we able to leave? once
Can we even
them?
shut them?
I'm not willing to risk that.
Then perhaps we leave them open. Well,
Yeah, Mort feels weird about that
do we push on?
decision, but he's like the alternative.
I
Yeah.
suppose we just push on, right? I mean, this couldn't be just the vault. There's got to be more, right? One of
Hey,
these,
Bogmog, you want to open some doors?
one of these
Fuck
doors
yeah.
must open to something else.
Knock and open some doors.
I think I'm gonna move that forward and see if there's anything else up ahead.
All right, as you continue moving forward, you see there's much more iron doors all around, in all the different areas. So there's a set of these large iron doors as you make your way through this area. Which door do we use? Do we just try them all?
Do all the doors look the same?
Yeah, they all look the same. They all have the same embossed dwarven warriors on them with the dress in plate armor.
So, can you tell, like, by looking at that, this is some dwarven stuff? Like the dwarves built this, because it's like a big. I keep thinking of Moria, like this big cavern.
Yeah,
way to
go ahead
tell.
and give me a. You can. Oh, let's see. I would use an insight check on that.
I'll gladly assist with that.
Nobody has any of the. No one's a dwarf, so they don't have.
Well, Norik didn't. I think he had dwarf parents, right?
I did, but it doesn't really help me here.
Oh, okay.
So if you're
Yeah, no-
assisting Mort, he just gets an advantage on his roll. That doesn't mean that you roll it. So if you're assisting,
okay.
if you're assisting Mort, he gets an advantage on his roll. So you get one more roll to your insight. Mort.
Mm. So I got 8, right? Roll again?
Yeah,
You got.
I'm
Oh,
aiding
my
you.
bad.
Yeah, she's
Instead
80.
of
You so you
doing
get to
that
roll
roll.
again for advantage.
Oh, my bad. My bad.
Come on.
Oh, with advantage. Shit.
All right,
Oof.
don't forget you have a re-roll. Everybody has one re-roll. I gave you that coupon for the new year. So if
I'm
you
not
want to
doing it
use
on
your
this.
re-roll, you're welcome to do that.
Lars, we're gonna be sitting in a nursing home. I'm gonna like pull out that reroll coupon like Dusty, like wait. I'm gonna hold on to
Okay,
that.
It doesn't have an expiration, does it?
that's fun. No,
It was
no,
2023
no.
when you handed
There's
it
no expiration date on that coupon,
to me.
so you could hang on to that if you want for next year even.
Oh, yeah, that's like a Mort dying situation. He doesn't just trying to find out about the dwarfs. He didn't care. Just
So
cute,
don't forget, I'm
but
gonna put reroll coupon in my inventory.
Elena, if
it's a
you want to
good
roll the
idea.
insight, you're welcome to try. You got a high enough insight
Yeah, let her
last
do it.
roll, so.
Nat 20.
Oh,
It definitely looks like it could have most definitely built by dwarves. Yes, they've carved it out of complete solid stone. You have all these things, these embossed things on the doors of dwarves. It has easily been carved by dwarves. His vault.
Mort doesn't agree. With his low insight, he doesn't agree. He's like, no, the elves built this. Clearly, they just put dwarfs on it.
But it's stone. A thing.
He's like, well, maybe they had dwarfs do it for them.
I think Kevin's in shock because he's actually in the vault after how many months have we been playing this?
Yeah, looking up at the ceiling and around, he's like, well, if I do know dwarves, and I know they like to trap things, so I'm going to look for traps.
Okay.
Maybe check the doors so Bogmug can safely shove them all open.
You don't actually find any traps anywhere.
Interesting.
Not in this room, at least.
Yeah, I'm gonna start up in this corner and start pushing the doors in this corner up here.
Huh?
Okay, yeah, so these doors here you push on, they don't budge. They're solid. They don't budge at all.
This is a big.
No, are these actually doors or are they just decorative metal plating against the wall?
Give me a investigation check.
Part of the spell.
Investigation.
Yeah, they look like they're just solid doors that just aren't opening for you. You know? Solid iron doors.
Ooh, I have an idea. I'm gonna send out Boo and have him look for any, what was it? Bio. To find it. Maybe he can find the right one.
Alright, you let Boo out. Roll a perception check for Boo.
Perception check for Boo.
Yeah, just roll me it would be your, what is that, wisdom, plus whatever bonus you have. We'll roll it off of your sheet, since I don't really have a character sheet for Boo.
Yep, so I must click persuasion. Perception.
So Boo scampers over here first. He runs over here, squeaks, then runs back to right here, and then squeaks right here. And kind of like squeaking, pointing his nose at this area. Right here. You see
Listening
there's
to a
two
rat.
iron
Okay.
doors right here. And he's just standing
I
there
mean,
and
it's
kind of
nothing.
pointing with his little hamster paw at these two doors.
I'll try them.
All right, you lean over and you push. You just barely, you push on them and they push inwards, the two doors, and they open.
Huh.
Thank you, Boo.
I'm gonna give Boo a treat.
Yeah, so it opens
I'm
up.
gonna look down the hallway and yell, "Hey, we found the door that opens."
Yeah.
Hey, you guys!
Yeah, so you see this open another pretty large room as you're kind of peering inside this room, Elena. And what you see are frescoes all over the walls in this room. You also see part of what looks to be like a expertly carved staircase that climbs up, like it goes up from where you're from this room. Other than that, the frescoes are all over the walls, and they glow because somebody's got detect magic on. There's enchantment magic on the frescoes.
Yes. No. I mean, more. Get closer with the key on his shoulder. Is this just more dwarven stuff? Kind of like the way the frescoes look.
What's that?
What are the frescoes of? Are they just more like dwarf warriors? Are they?
So are you getting up to him?
Yeah, he's kind of peeking in. He's being
Throw
very
me a
careful.
wisdom saving throw first.
Oh no. Oh no.
So the frescoes depict dwarves battling goblins. I need also a wisdom save from Elena and HP.
Wisdom save.
Yeah, so you're kind of examining these frescoes, and they're basically a bunch of dwarf warriors. They're just fighting different goblins in this whole room.
Okay. So he's got detect magic on. Can he tell anything about this? Like, or does he have? Is that an Arcana throw? Or I'm sorry, check. Where he's like, because can he tell if there's something
You don't know
funky
what
going on in the room?
it's some kind of enchantment on the frescoes, but you don't know what it's doing with your detect magic.
Hold on. What exactly is a fresco? Let me look it up. I don't know what they. I think I know what I'm thinking of. Fresco.
A fresco?
Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay. I just want to make sure I was thinking it's like the Sistine Chapel stuff.
Yeah.
I don't know. Mort's might be a bog thing. Mort, it's like a coward.
Oh,
He's gonna step back.
Let's see. Norik,
wait.
Norik, throw me a wisdom save. And you too, Mogbog. Both of you need a wisdom save.
got it.
Norik, wow, okay. No problem there. You're just enjoying the
Yeah, I wasn't really paying attention either. I'm like,
frescoes
huh?
on the wall. I need Mogbog to throw a wisdom save. Mogbog,
Yeah.
you begin to feel very strange. You begin very protective of these frescoes. You don't ever want to leave their sight, and you pull your axe out at the rest of your party members and do not harm these frescoes ever. If I catch you harming these frescoes, I will kill you.
Oh,
Are you
Okay.
drunk?
Oh, he must really like art.
No, I just really like artwork from the.
what was that? The 1600s?
And you're like, you're standing staring at all these frescoes throughout the room. You cannot stop gazing at them at all. With your axes drawn, like you're protecting him till you're dead. So.
All right.
Don't touch him! Don't touch him!
Mort's just like gonna shout in there. He's like, no, Bogmug, that's not the treasure art.
Don't touch him!
Oh, it's okay. It's okay. I will not going to harm him. Renar says as he walks.
Okay. Okay.
And
We tell it's like.
So you're again looking at all these. You're just in awe at these frescoes. You're like in another world, basically. You are with these frescoes here. You just.
I'm gonna whisper to HP like, I think he needs a hand.
It's really like art from the 13th century. Don't touch him.
And Norik's gonna look and be like,
Yeah.
Walking towards the stairs.
Are they worth?
So you guys,
How much do you think they're worth, Mogbog?
You guys make your way to these
I don't know.
intricately carved stairs in this stone, solid stone that go up. They look like they're up. They're obviously going up, but it looks like they go up a good 70 feet up from there. Mogbog, you are like you're planted there. You're not moving at all. You're not following anybody to the
Yep.
stairs.
Yeah, I gave HP like to help him.
Okay,
Before I walked over.
let's go. I'm gonna grab his arm and try to pull him
So-
into the next room.
As you try pulling him, you're gonna try to slash your axe at her more.
Yep. Yep.
Hey,
And you are not wanting to leave at all. You are like glued to these frescoes now.
Mhm.
Something's wrong with this guy.
Yeah, Renard looks and goes, I bet he's cursed. It seems like he's cursed of some sort.
Lesser restoration him.
No, I don't think that'll help.
like trying to remember this something like this happened. I don't think it was. There was like a room and we got hypnotized and we all like wanted to
Let's
go into the
see.
room.
Oh, that was during your time when you
Blinded,
were
deafened, paralyzed, or poisoned. I can't do
That was-
anything but curse.
That was
You need to remove curse spell, or you need to find a priest.
Helm, do something.
Ah. Yeah,
I'm
Helm, do
not
something.
home.
It's like, about art so much. Why don't you take it with us? I'll carry it in my bag.
No,
Holding.
no, you will not touch this.
I don't want to touch it. You just stay here for all I can. Then Mort's like, oh, wait, I need Bogmug to be between me and the dragon.
The paint on the oil paint base paints.
What's that?
The painting.
Yeah, they're oil based.
The oil based paints.
Yes.
Hmm.
You gonna burn him?
I mean, I don't have remove curse, so the next best thing is to destroy the cursed object.
Dare.
Mort's gonna send his monkey over here. And it's like, just like right here, it's gonna start, he's gonna like telepathically tell it to just like stare at the painting.
The
And then Mort's
monkey's
gonna start, he like,
gonna stare at the painting.
yeah, it's looking at it and he's just like, no, don't you dare touch that. That's Bogmog's fresco. Don't you touch, like he's trying to get Bogmog to look at the monkey and not him.
Bogmog, you run and attack
They try
the
to distract
monkey,
him.
and poof, the monkey's
Ah!
gone.
As he's doing that, Mort's gonna shoot it with, oh crap, what do I even...
I don't
Wait,
have any
what?
fire spells.
Me? I got fire. I just don't want to hit you now. What does it
It's
need?
all over the room, so just
Oh, yeah,
fire.
I'm just gonna magic missile this thing. Like, just I'll spend a spell slot. I'm gonna we need Bog. I'm gonna shoot magic missile. Just
At where are you shooting this?
like
magic missile?
I want to do it when he like.
Okay,
Where's
but
the fresco?
they're all over the walls. They're on every single
Oh my
part
God.
of the walls. There's tons of them. It isn't just one.
Oh, I didn't.
They're all over the walls.
Know
But
that.
the only place
I
they're
didn't know
not
that.
is up the staircase. But they're here.
Okay.
They're here. They're here. They're all over the walls.
Just like wherever. I just want to put like one area and like remove as much of it off the wall as possible.
All right. Well,
Like if I can.
all right. You shoot the side
What?
of the area
Wait,
you want to
wait.
hit.
Is it too late to decide? No, I forgot I had
too
burning
what?
hands. Fuck. I have burning hands. I forgot about it.
Well, what do you want
I
to
didn't-
use?
I-
Burning hands or magic missile?
Okay, so here's my. I'll just explain it. I thought the fred wall because he was standing there.
Yeah.
If I have burning hands, I could cover a huge radius right here. or whatever it is, like right, like
you
around.
have a cone, a 30-foot cone, right?
Yeah. That's I
Oh,
went. Yeah.
As soon as your flame hits it, Mogbog attacks you. You guys go into
yeah.
combat.
That's it. It's on site.
Yeah.
It's on site, buddy.
So both of you roll initiatives.
Mm-mm.
Unless you don't want to go into combat, but I think Mogbog's...
No, we got.
No, it's on site. It's on site.
Did I hit the?
Yeah, you hit it,
The
but he's
fresco?
still... he's most definitely still cursed. You hit one part of the
You
fresco.
gotta shoot the
Hey,
walls.
did you get the notification? I tried to send this result, but it
That's all
said
right. I'll get you in there. You have
no valid.
21.
Whoopsie doopsie.
Maybe by the time we're in Dungeon of the Mad Mage, you'll remember to click your
Yeah,
token.
yeah.
All right,
We'll get
so Mogbog, you're
Maybe
up. Go ahead and you're attacking him because you just attacked
Right.
his fresco and you're not having
Making
that.
me waste my spell slots, you bastard.
Flail time. Huh?
Ugh.
I kind of
Hold on.
Flail time.
Mm.
Oh, that does not land.
misses you on this first attack. What about you there, Mort?
Oh, Mort's out of there. He's gonna fight. He's gonna disengage.
Okay.
Who am I gonna run to though?
Well, you got stairs that go up 80 feet.
There's more fresco over here I get too.
You know what? I'm gonna run over here with this guy.
Okay.
That's where I'm gonna go, right behind him. I'm just gonna put my hands on his shoulders and like hide.
All right, it's your
Behind
turn,
him. Coward.
Mogbog. So,
Hold on.
What? No,
Nork's
no,
getting
no,
involved
no.
here.
Yeah, like come on, guys, help!
all right, Norik, you are in combat now.
Nork's gonna right at Mogbog's kneecap.
He's gonna do what?
I'm aiming for his kneecap.
All right. God, everybody's getting in. All right, so fire. An arrow. Mogbog, does that hit your armor class 16? Yes, it does. He's got a 15. So he takes. Go ahead and roll your damage.
9
16
damage.
points of damage, right? Oh, you're not.
That's not.
Nine.
Yeah, it's not a
So you
snake.
take 9 points of damage as the arrow pierces your knee. So now you have your movement cut in half. So you can move, but you've only got 15 movement.
Yeah, fucking settle down, Mogbog, or I'll take out the other one.
Elena, you're in combat. Go ahead, Elena.
I'm gonna use firebolt on the fresco by the stairs.
So what, about right here?
Yeah, like
Okay.
on this area.
Yeah, it kind of burns away some of the fresco, but now he's running, attacking, going to attack you. So you go ahead and, let's see. So we have, go ahead and do your 15 movement. Mogmog, but that's about all you can do at that point because you'd be somewhere like around here. Right? So your token would be about right there. All right, so that leaves with, we're at Mort.
Burn the fresco.
Yeah, let me burn it away when I hit it up here, right?
Not all of it,
Like
but you
it's-
burned some of it, yes.
Can I ask just to reference where is there like the fresco at? Like right now that he can.
Every single piece of wall, except up here in the staircase, is full of frescoes. Different frescoes, or different pieces of frescoes. all around the
There's some in your corner too.
Okay. Yeah. So I guess I'll. Well, there's some up here, correct?
Yeah, anywhere you see that there's a wall, pretty much is a fresco. So
And he's gonna hit me no matter what I do.
Right now, we're right here.
5, 10, 15. I can't even make that run. So yeah, I guess I'll burning hands. Can I? If I sit right here, I think I can hit this one and this.
Okay.
Is that? Or small, like burning all this crap. I don't have to roll. do I?
Goes.
No, I'll just let it have it. HP.
Oh,
Okay, I'm gonna pull out mine and start throwing it on the wall.
Your what?
My water skin.
Yeah, so you throw water on it, doesn't do much.
No.
Alright, Elena. So you got some of the walls are torched of the fresco. He still looks to be charmed. Or cursed, however you want to look at it.
Okay, I'm gonna cast Expeditious Retreat to churn more that's in the room behind him.
Okay.
I'm gonna charge past him all the way up into the room because
Okay.
Expeditious Retreat. Let me actually use the spell. There you go. Use the spell. There we go.
Okay.
And I'm gonna use a sorcery point to quicken spell and cast a firebolt. If I'm allowed.
Yeah.
Okay, I didn't know because it's a cantrip or 2 spells in a round type thing, but just firebolt another wall.
Okay. Norik.
I'm gonna step to here. He's after Mort still.
Yeah. Mort was the last one who did damage that.
I'm gonna use my movement and try to tackle him.
Alright,
Try to.
so we need a
Didn't it-
grapple. So we're gonna do if you're gonna try to tackle him, it's more of a tackle than a grapple. We'll do as a
Yeah, I'm gonna try to like
we'll
knock
do
him off
dexterity versus dexterity.
his feet.
So go ahead and roll a dexterity check, and then Mogbog, you do the same. Bogmog, you do the same. Roll a dexterity.
Oops, let me do a check.
Yeah, just do it as a check. I think the saving throw adds proficiency to it. So just roll a dexterity. Mogbog. Bogmog, just roll a regular dexterity. Just click on the word dex. There we go. Oh, wow. So
Tie.
you guys are tied on that. So neither of you don't tackle him. He kind of, you wrap yourself around him, but he doesn't go down. So you're like wrapped around him trying to tackle him.
Fucking Barry Sanders over here.
Yeah. So, so you're attached to him. Bogmog, in order to keep moving, you have to break free of Norik. So it'll be a strength versus strength.
Oh,
If you
that's
want
something
to,
I think
in order to keep moving, or you can slice at him, whatever you want to do. Your hands are free.
No, we can do strength v strength.
All right.
Give the roll,
You
Nort.
definitely,
Ah,
you are breaking.
He throw me off him like a
he
fucking
threw
little
you
bitch.
off him. Now you have your 15 movement, which would be right by Mort, if you wanted to go after Mort.
who?
Run, he's drunk.
Oh, Frescoes! Can I swing at him?
Yes.
Alright.
Does the
Should I
13
land?
hit you, Mort? It does. Roll your
I
damage.
felt so it does.
Sorry,
I am
Mark.
shocked that it came down to this, to be honest with you. Take
I'm
10,
so sorry,
10,
Mark.
10 bludgeoning damage. Because you
Mark.
guys could have just left the room and he would have just
I'm
stood
so
there. But no, you guys went into combat. So I'm kind of just shocked.
Yep.
So.
We needed Bogmog.
Yeah, we can't just leave him. Might as
These
well
are
beat
technically-
him to death and then bring him back.
So you'd rather just kill him and then that'll be it. But no, you can't bring him back. Remember what I said? Once you die, you die. You're done.
We won't kill him. We'll just knock his ass out.
What are you going to do? Try to carry him around? Who's strong enough to carry? Well, maybe HP would be able to.
Big, strong robot.
All right, so you take 10 damage. That ends Bog's turn. All right, Mort.
Okay. I guess. Man. Spell slots, Bogmog.
Yeah, this turn definitely
Yeah,
dark.
sorry.
I didn't think it was going to go dark like this.
Yeah, I'm gonna disengage. Oh, 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna run up. Wait, what? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. All right, yeah, it's right there. I guess I will cast Hex on Bogmog and give him a disadvantage on strength.
Okay.
Just to,
On strength. All right.
till we get these freaking paintings destroyed.
All right, HP, what are you doing?
Okay. I'm going to use. What was the spell called? Sacred Flame on the Wall.
Okay.
That's not fire, but doesn't do anything to the fresco.
No, it doesn't really do much if it's not fire damage, right?
It's radiant,
It's
isn't it?
radiant, so it
Yeah.
doesn't do any damage to
I
it.
don't have any fire.
Elena.
Okay, I'm gonna pull a torch out of my bag and see if that works, because I see HP struggling.
Yeah, you can light a torch.
Torch.
Kind of try to torch the frescoes themselves,
Yeah.
which they are burning, but they're like black soot. A lot more. It doesn't. Not all of them burn completely up, but you can see a lot more scorched and black and that from where you guys have already attacked.
I'm gonna call to everyone, torches work! Torches work!
All right, so you burn some
Just-
more. Noric.
All right, I'm gonna run and try to tackle him again.
Okay, it'd be dexterity versus dexterity.
Ah! I'm gonna trip this bitch up.
It's the dexterity.
Yep.
Ah, there it is.
Yeah, you tack them, so you both fall to the ground, and you land on top of Bogmog. What are you doing? Are you trying to grapple him? Are you gonna try to?
I'm trying to
grapple
hold him down.
All right, give me a strength check versus Bogmog's strength. Yeah.
Advantage.
All right, let's see it. Yeah.
He's too much of a beast.
So he throws you off of him, even though you're both lying on the ground. So on your next turn, it'll be half your movement to take off. So Bogmog, you got to take half your movement to stand up. So you have
Like 10 feet.
you have less than 10 feet. So you have like 6. You have 6 feet. So you have 5 feet basically to move.
All right. I'm just gonna scream, "The frescoes!" Take 5 steps forward and throw a spear
At Mort? Oh my God! At Mort? All right. Click on your spear.
Jesus.
Click on your spear. As far as if you're throwing it, because it should have a separate one for throwing.
All right, there you go.
And 16
that's the right
hits,
one.
right?
Right.
So 16 hits, Mort. Roll your
Oh,
damage.
hold on. Oh, is it too late to cast shield? For God's sake, hold on.
That's an automatic, right? That's an automatic.
That's reactionary,
It's
right?
a reaction, yeah.
It's an automatic. So, what does the shield do? Add your hit. Add your
I
armor
use
class.
that.
What?
It adds 5 points, so my armor class is 12, it would like save me by 1.
Oh God, it did. So yeah, it just misses him. The spear just misses. Yeah.
I got like 1 spell slot left after this, man. Jeez, if I'm not counting my second level, but I wanted to
Mort,
say
you're up, dude. What are you doing?
Where's
Leave the frescoes alone.
where's the largest
So they're all
cluster of frescoes?
They're all getting pretty scorched, pretty good. So this was the largest here, but you and Elena have been working on this, so it's scorched up pretty good. The second largest one is where Elena's at right now with the torch burning.
Well, I don't want to hit her.
So
I guess
Finish up the
well, I don't want to hit you because that would hit you with the.
Finish up the other one then.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Yeah. More. Well, you slot. Well, hold on. I'm gonna get as close as I can. Yeah, and I'm gonna shoot it with the burning hands, like the flamethrower, and try to just get a real good just torch it. That's my last spell slot.
All right, yeah. So this wall here is pretty well burnt up. I mean, you can barely see any of it left. HP.
seeing I can't really do much, I'm gonna run at tackle him.
Okay, it's Dex versus Dex. Oh boy, so
Almost, man.
you tackle him to the ground. You both go to the ground again. What are you doing now? Are you just going to try to grapple him, or?
Yeah.
All right. So I need a strength versus strength on the grapple.
Oh, you need a strength check.
Got disadvantage on strength because of the hex.
So 5, you get. What is your roll HP for? Oh, 20. Yeah, you grappled him.
20.
So you're holding him down. All right, Lena, still burning that wall there.
Firebolt and the torch. Yep.
Okay. Norik. What are you doing, Norik?
All right, where is he?
He's
Oh,
been.
he's right by me. I'm gonna try to jump on him
So
like,
both of you like kind of jump on top of him. So you get HP's on top of him, and then Norik's on top of him. So, all right,
got him.
Bogmog, I'll let you
Such a
do
wimp.
a strength versus strength on HP on this turn.
You said a strength check,
Yeah, because you're trying to break through of
Versus
his
HP?
grapple
Right,
with
and I-
HP.
and I got disadvantage, right?
All right, be careful, man.
Yeah, I'm not getting out of that.
So, HP 13 strength, and his is an 18 or an 8. So you're able to continue holding him down. Mort.
What what has this guy been up to? Is he just watching this? Like
Yeah.
he's just
What is?
like
Yeah.
watching
He's
this
He's
not.
sitting
scream at
there.
me.
Why is he getting
He's
involved?
sitting there
With,
eating popcorn.
why is he getting involved with your guys' shenanigans? He's not going to get involved with that.
And I guess Mort will. How many? I have to have torches. Mort has to got that torch
Okay.
because he's Mort. He carries around. I have
All right.
7 torches.
Let's,
Yeah, so I guess I'll. Oh,
Let's go
that's all I
ahead.
got.
So you torch up with a torch. You're helping Elena burn that wall
Yeah.
there. And we'll call
Yeah,
it.
let's just.
Let's go ahead and take our 10-minute break, everybody. So we'll come back at 7:47.
All right.
Okay.
Dog pile on mug. Bug.
Let's All right, is everybody back?
Yep.
All right.
Yep.
Well, let's figure this out. So, Doc, we're on your turn. You're
Oh,
just
I was
torching,
yeah,
continue
yeah. I was
torching.
helping
Okay.
Elena. Yeah.
All right. That leaves us next with HP.
Yeah, I'm still gonna.
You're gonna do what?
I'm gonna keep holding on to Bogmog.
All right. All right. Elena.
Where's the? Has this one been burned off?
Yeah, this wall's burned.
I'm a firebolt the next biggest chunk of it.
Okay.
I want this thing gone.
All right.
Who needs destroy it all?
Okay. Noric.
I'm gonna try to tackle him again.
Well, I mean, you
Dog
got
pile.
HPs on top of him, so I think you guys you're fine with them not going anywhere because you're on top.
Well,
of
hold
them.
on.
Okay.
You're holding them while they deal with the.
All right, Mogbog, you have a chance to break free from HP. So roll me
So
a
strength?
versus her strength.
At disadvantage, right? Yeah, I'm not
9 to her.
Yeah, that's right. That
So,
robot's making you fucking squirm.
all right.
Yeah.
What are you
So
doing
this
there?
is all. I got to find the next chunk of painting. Is there one right here?
Yes.
All right, Mort will 5, 10, 15, 20. All right, Mort will go right here with his torch and
Okay.
start swiping it as fast as he can
Okay.
against the wall, trying to burn it.
Catching it on fire. What about HP? You're just gonna stay on him.
Yep.
Elena, you continue to burn. Noric,
Yep.
Bogmog, you have a chance again. Roll strength.
Get me out. Get me out.
8 now.
No way.
So, okay. So yeah, those are all pretty burnt where you guys are at.
They are. Oh man. Man, what a logistics. It's gonna be easier to kill Bog. That what we're looking at? Like,
Well, you
Whoa.
said that we needed him.
yeah. I know. I was joking.
Yeah, you did say that.
But-
So
Like Happy New Year, you get to fucking die and wait for us.
Yeah.
where are you moving on to, Elena?
I'm going to. Well, there we go. I'm gonna dash all the way down into the corners over here
Okay.
and away from Bogmog and start torching up this area, this little alcove.
All right. Noric. All right, Bogmog. You can roll again.
Get me out. No, it's not happening.
Do, 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 do.
No. With time here, I would say that within the time you guys finally burn them all away, and or blacken them enough, you begin to feel different. Bogmog, you don't feel so angered anymore of trying to protect these frescoes. You no longer interested in the frescoes themselves or protecting them whatsoever. So your curse or enchantment has been lifted.
Yay, it worked.
But do they know that?
Woohoo!
How do I portray that?
No, they don't know that yet.
Guys, the 16th century artwork is no longer making me want to kill over it. I think we're all.
It's got everyone be careful in this place. It's cursing everybody, it looks like. I'm gonna smell myself to make sure I don't smell like Mogbog.
Well, that's
Throw his torch on
It's
the
gonna be a
ground
little
and
hard to do that because he is an orc, half orc.
I'm gonna go up to Martin and be like, "Can you fix me, please?"
just like snap his fingers and press the digitation that orc sent away.
Oh,
He's
I'm
gonna
shiver. Like, oh God, he stinks so bad.
toss his torch on the ground, just glare it, like put it in my hand to stare at Mogbog. Like, Mogbog, what are you doing?
Huh?
It's not.
I'm aware, but like, I think I don't know. I don't know. I just
Like,
felt like killing you over the artwork.
how many spell slots I wasted?
Do I look like does that look like a problem that I care about?
Oh, Boggy.
That is sounding very much.
Yeah, Mort's like, you can't even believe this. So this whole place is just like torch, like smoking.
Yeah, all burnt up,
All this
smoking.
art's like. I'm sure the dragon's gonna be real happy
Doesn't
its paintings were
smell very
destroyed.
well or anything like that. What are you guys doing here?
I guess I like a Mogbog.
You'll look
Yeah.
at me.
I let go.
Okay, you
thanks.
let go of him. Oh, he was hoping you were winking at him. So, anyway, yeah, you both of them release your hold on him. Well, that was quite the scene. I'm a bit embarrassed for it, but shall we push on?
Yeah, let's go. What do you think? Should we go up the stairs?
Yeah, Mort's just done. His monkey's dead. He's missing spell slots. He's like, got hit. He just doesn't even.
Okay, I had a ability to select a new spell that I had no idea I had that.
Oh, you could have used Burning Hand.
Could have used Dragon's Breath or other shit.
Oh man.
Do you need healing more?
He's fine for now. He's fine.
Well, what do
Mort
we
will
do?
let you know.
Norik, do we push on? Do we turn around?
No, we push. Yeah, of course.
Who's going first?
It's just getting interesting. All right, I think our most holiest of robots should lead the way.
All right.
All right, so
Shouldn't be anymore.
you make your descent up the stairs.
Excellent.
Maybe here. Hold on. Yeah, what's going on? Give me one moment. Okay. All right. So, who's following up beside HP? Is it just HP
Me.
going up by herself?
I knew Boo was the only loyal companion I
So this is
I
remember
have.
this?
Mort will go. He'll follow.
I'll be by Mort.
So who's behind HP? Norik? Okay. And your guys are climbing 70 feet up. Who's behind Norik? Mogbog? Oh, okay. I see your marching order now. All right. That's how we're going to have it.
Yeah,
And then Neverember.
Yeah, because apparently I never finished leveling up when we got to level 4 in select spells.
Oh, jeez.
Mm.
Yep, apparently. Oopsie. So I'm doing that now.
Okay, you guys aren't
Sure,
going to
why
see
not?
anything for a moment. It should be dark. Don't sweat it.
How did everyone fare with the snowstorm or winter storm?
I got a foot of snow where I live. Over a foot of snow.
We glitches.
Yeah.
It wasn't anything crazy.
We made a bonfire though. We had a good time.
We did have a good. It was awesome. We had a great time here.
Yeah, I'm
I
not trying
made
to
it
rub
to
it in.
work.
Oh, it sucks.
I mean, the night that it hit here, I had the blinds open and I was watching the snow turn into like mini tornadoes on top of cars.
How much snow did you get in Tennessee?
Not
We
that
didn't
much.
get a lot, but it was like
Millions.
very powdery, very light. So the wind was picking it up off the ground
Interesting.
and spit cars.
I was working out of Rochester, New York, and on Friday morning I decided to take work off to go see my parents, which are like an hour south. I get there at like 9 o'clock, and that's just when the snowstorm started coming. I'm like, well, I saw my parents for 10 minutes, got out of there, and
Oh, no shit.
just missed that fucking storm in Buffalo.
Hmm.
Alright, bear with me, guys. Row 20's acting up. I don't know why. It's very weird.
We could wait.
Oh boy. Alright. Sorry, we're almost there. I'm just. I don't understand what's causing this. Alright, you guys make it up the 80 or 70 feet up the staircase. And you appear at another, like, hallway. And you kind of look around. This hallway goes north and south. And to the north, there's a, like, blonde-haired dwarf standing there staring and smiling, grinning at you.
What? Like a living dwarf, a statue, right?
Huh?
Is he living? Like a
Alive. A real dwarf.
not a statue? Okay.
A real
Oh, he's right
dwarf,
there on the map.
flesh
Yeah.
and blood dwarf with like blondish hair, blonde beard, blonde hair, like golden blonde hair, staring at you. All right, give me a moment. Roll 20. Come on, roll 20.
I don't see anything.
I know. Hold on a sec.
Oh, never mind. I do.
Just give me a sec here. Roll 20s. I don't know what's going on. Why I've all of a sudden got complete slowdowns. And as soon as he sees you, right, and he's smiling at you, you guys are teleported. It's gonna suck because I'm slowed down like a motherfucker here. Hold on a sec here. God, roll 20, you're killing me, man. Give me a sec.
This is creepy.
Alright. Yeah, as soon as you see him smiling at you, it should be good now, guys. And there's just like blackness. It's like you guys went through a teleportation. Man, I don't know what I'm gonna do here. Roll 20s. Seriously acting out. I'm gonna have to refresh, I think, guys. Let's see here. I don't know if anybody else is having problems. I'm having problems at the moment.
I can move Mort.
Oh.
Hold on a sec. This is ridiculous.
Okay, I understand what's happening to my character sheet now.
Did you lose spells too? Like,
No, it's constantly asking me to level up.
Keep doing it.
Because I noticed in features it said level 5 Shadow Sorcerer. I'm like, hold up, what? So I'm gonna ignore that second level spell that I grabbed. I'm just ignore it. I was wondering why the character manager asking me to level up again.
You know, next to the name, I was wondering about that too.
Yeah, don't click it. It'll fluff. I can level you up.
Is it like a little red symbol? I think I have that too. Yeah, I have it too.
yeah, all of you have it. They updated the sheet that has it now.
Okay. Oh. I leveled myself up by accident.
All right, and you appear at the top of the stairs. Sorry, guys, it took so long. At the top of the stairs, you were just climbing, and you're in another room with these pillars, a long, like, corridor.
Whoa.
Yeah, so you see these 3 pillars running the length of the hall, and they're carved to resemble like warhammers. And each of the square heads of the warhammers are pressed against the floor. The west wall bears a cracked mosaic that depicts a dwarf smith at a forge, crafting dwarves out of black metal and diamonds. There are 3 archways in the east wall that seem to lead to like those crumbling bridges that you saw when you entered this entrance foyer behind the adamantine doors. And so you see these crumbling bridges.
So
you were
no sign of this little.
No, the
go
whole
ahead.
room has changed. It isn't the same. It doesn't look like the same room you originally
Yeah.
were at, where the smiling dwarf with the golden blonde hair and beard was at.
That's creepy. I don't know, ghost or something. Ugh. There's another. You said a mosaic, not a fresco,
Right, right. Mm-hmm.
right? Yeah, we need to keep Bogmog away from frescoes. Um,
Indeed, indeed.
yeah, no more art for Bogmog. Fucking Andy Warhol here. Okay.
Yeah, so you see all the crumbling bridges, which remind you of the area you were just looking up at. Those must be the bridges that
Yeah.
are collapsed and breaking.
I'm gonna to the corner of the wall and look down.
Yeah, it's 60 feet down from where you're standing on the bridge, and as you're standing on that part of the bridge, like a little piece crumbles off in the area, off of the bridge itself.
Nope.
Oh boy.
Nope.
So that mural goes all the way the length of this west wall down, and you got these three pillars which are in the shape of war hammers with the head of the hammer on the floor. And then these are the archways here that they were talking about. Each archway has one of those crumbling bridges.
There a reason why our tokens are upside down?
Well, maybe when you were teleported, they were upside down. So let me flip them back.
You can just rotate it back. It's fine.
Yeah, everybody should be able to rotate.
Yeah, but when I click on it, the eyeball icon is blocking me from rotating.
I liked it. I thought
The eyeball icon.
that was a good.
It's the icon to put like little symbols on the characters.
Oh.
It looks like an eyeball to me.
Just hit. All right, you should be good now. Everybody should be able to flip their token.
So there's 3 bridges.
No, I'm gonna follow Elena.
Yeah, I can't help but.
I guess balls of titanium. Elena's going.
I was. I
Nobody-
can't help but notice you describe these bridges as crumbling too.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
they're not in
crumbling.
good shape.
Yeah,
Uh,
they're not good shape at all.
Oh,
I'm surprised nobody's checking for traps.
oh, traps. Lord.
God damn it.
So the last bridge, you look through that archway here, Elena, and it looks still somewhat connected, like the bridge is. But it looks like it's crumbling right here, but it's still connected, just like the top one was still connected but crumbling, but you didn't venture any further on it. And like I said,
Yeah.
that whole drawing is all against this wall here. What you do notice against this wall is like some of the pieces have crumbled off of it right here, of the wall crumbled there. So part of the artistry is like some of it's crumbled off, broken there.
Guess try and cross
You
the
said-
bridge. Mm.
So what do you guys want to do here? So you've got 2 bridges that are connected that will cross. The middle bridge is broken. You can't cross there. It's the huge pieces crumbled off. You have like, if you want, you can investigate this painting on the wall here. Or try to make your way across the bridge. You also think in your head, also looking at that middle bridge, that maybe you could do a running jump. It's only 15 feet, it looked like, of that piece was missing. You could maybe run and jump that across the other bridge if you wanted to do that. You were thinking you might be able to do that. Although some people just aren't good at
Can
jumping.
Mort, can good old Mort investigate this this thing at a distance without getting too close to it?
What are you investigating?
Does he have to get closer? Or just looking at it, just trying to see if there's any
On
significance,
this
any
mural
magical.
here?
Yeah,
The only thing
I
of
don't want to get too
significance
close to it.
that's strange are the pieces of tile that are broken off right here of the mural.
Mm. Oh, Mort's curious, but he's also not stupid. So he's gonna keep his distance from now, unless someone else wants to look at it.
No.
Yeah.
Where is it?
The mural's broken off right here. Pieces of the mural broken off right here.
I'm gonna investigate it.
Okay, so you're investigating it. This black liquid flies out at you as you're investigating it. And I'm going to go ahead and roll for damage here because it's a surprise attack.
Nark's gonna scream like a 5-year-old child.
I will let you run a dex save after the attack just to see if you can do it. But... Give me one moment. Roll me a dexterity saving throw. Alright. As this black stuff swings at you, it just misses. You're able to roll out of the way just in time of this oozing black pudding that comes out of the wall there. Everybody goes into... Let's roll for initiative.
Just hear him scream, "Ah, it's bog juice!"
You said black pudding?
Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and put this in...
It's a black... Oh, no.
everybody's,
I knew it!
a picture of
I
it
knew
for
it.
everybody.
There's a recipe of that in the Dungeons and Dragons cookbook.
Yes, it's it's delicious.
Like Christmas, I was looking at it. Yeah.
Like I said, I've never been disappointed by a single recipe out of that book so far. So there's a that should be in everybody's journal of black pudding.
Look, Mog. He's getting eaten.
I know, it's perfect, right?
Oh, no.
Yeah. Anyway. Alright, so everybody roll for initiative. Yeah, so it goes... Is everybody in? We've got... Oh, we're waiting on Mog. Good old...
I'm trying to click my character, but I'm having a hard time reaching it. I'm trying. Okay, I got it. Alright, here we go. Ooh, I rolled good.
Alright. Who's not in there yet? Looks like everybody... Oh, we gotta put Renar in here. Renmar. Okay. Alright, Elena, you're up first. Against this black pudding.
Hearing Norik's girly scream, I'm gonna run back and then firebolt.
Girly scream.
Holy fuck.
Yeah.
It's the worst.
Thing backfires like a motherfucker on you. It just like fizzles out as it kind of released from your fingertips. It goes, it just fizzles out. Puff of smoke comes off your fingertips. Bogmog.
Yes, it is time. So I feel like it's really bad to get overly close to this guy, so we're gonna use spear.
23 on that attack. That's a hit.
There you go.
Yeah, so you see this hit this black pudding as takes damage and then just kind of corrodes away and melts away as it hits the black pudding, and your spear is no longer take it out of your inventory. All right, Rignar's like, if we attack that thing with no magical weapons, it will instantly start to corrode your weapons. I don't have anything magical. This is going to be worthless for me to do any kind of attack on him. HP.
Alright. Let's see now. Gonna move over here. And let's see. Oh no, I'm gonna cast Moonbeam on top of it.
Okay. Alright, so it takes 6 damage, right, with a constitution save? So,
Think so.
alright, let's do... Alright. So the shimmering light goes... hits the creature, and it is going to... And it, the radiant damage is just like shudders as it takes 6 points of damage from the moonbeam.
I do think I reroll damage if it ends its turn to Moonbeam, I think.
Okay. So it says, the spell ends, dim light. When a creature enters a spell area for the first time or starts its turn in there, it's engulfed in ghostly flame and causes searing pain. It must make a constitution saving throw. It takes 2d10 radiant damage on a failed save or half as much damage as a successful one. Alright, so there's your answer to that.
Okay.
It is the black pudding's turn. So it's going to swing at Norik. .21 hits you, so you take 7 bludgeoning and 18 acid. And all of your armor dissolves. And now you take a -1 penalty to your armor class off of that. So right now you have a -1 of your armor class. Okay? Permanently.
Down at, yeah, and I'm in single digits.
So that's its attack. It needs to roll a con save for the next moonbeam attack. So let me
Yep.
roll that. And I rolled a 20. So it takes half damage of your.
Yep.
Go ahead and
We'll
roll
take half of
your
8.
2d10. So 8.
Yep.
So 4 damage.
So it takes 4 damage.
As it shudders from the moonbeam itself. Shakes. Alright. Mort.
Mort's gonna have to come over here because I can't see it, and he's gonna look at this thing and cast Toll of the Dead. You gotta make a Wisdom save. Yeah,
Okay. Is this what you got left, or just cantrips?
I've got 2 second spell slots, but I
Okay.
want to save them. I'll use them if I have to if it gets bad. But
Okay.
I'm trying to save my Scorching.
All right. What is your DC? 14. So yeah, you hit him with these bells that's ringing all around and causes the damage of what is your damage?
1d12. Hold on. 11.
Okay. Okay. Norik, it's now your turn with your dissolving armor.
I'm going to use my bonus action as disengage.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm going to be able to get them to turn around and fire an arrow at him.
Okay.
Piece of shit.
20 hits.
11.
Okay, and the arrow kind of corrodes and disappears in the body of the. So,
Norik's holding back tears. He's almost going to cry. He just doesn't want it in front of everybody.
all right, Elena.
I'm going to rush past it because Mort helped me with all of his spell slots. I'm gonna give him back his wand of magic missiles.
Oh, okay.
Oh, thank you.
I'd have to dash, but yeah, I'm rushing all the way over to him
Okay.
with the wand in my hand,
Okay.
kind of
That's
batoned
probably.
out.
I forgot about that.
I
That's probably
don't
a
quite
good
get
move.
to him, but I have it batoned out. That's my turn.
All right. Bogmog.
Yes. I'm going to yeet a spear.
What?
Correction, I'm going to yeet a javelin.
Oh,
How did that do?
Okay. 19 hits. Oh, your damage. And it completely corrodes the weapon itself away, so you no longer have that javelin.
That's okay.
Renier's just ready. He's not going to attack with that. HP.
Okay. Okay, concentrating on moon. And everyone's on the other side. So that won't work for now, so I'm going to save it. I can cast another spell as long as it's not another concentrating spell,
It
right?
can only be a cantrip.
Only a cantrip, okay. Let's see. Okay, that one I need to touch. Okay, I'm guessing to cast. Wait. Okay, it's not concentration. Word of Radiance. Onto the black pudding.
Okay.
It makes a save, then I don't think it does any damage if it saves.
Sure. Want to make sure it doesn't have anything against. Okay. All right. Saving throw is a Constitution versus DC 13. All right, so he does save.
Okay, so it does no damage.
All right, this thing moves out from your moonbeam towards you. And it's going to then swing his supers at you. 13 misses.
Is this creature as evil? Oops, I didn't mean to do that again. Ignore that.
This creature's alignment is not evil.
Okay, so my DC should be just 19,
Yeah.
right?
They missed you anyway with that 13. So,
Oh, okay.
Doc, Mort, what are you doing, buddy?
Yeah, I'm gonna. I guess I'll grab that one to pull out of Elena's hand and just like kind of one motion fire it at that thing. Just try to get some damage in. It's either that or Toll of the Dead.
What are you using?
So that's a. Elena handed me the wand of magic missile
Yeah.
back to me, and I'm gonna just like kind of grab it like one motion,
Okay.
like, grab it from her hand, aim it, and shoot. So it's 3d4 plus 3. Oh,
12 points of damage into the black pudding. As each bolt hits it. It's all. Okay.
like a Jello
Lord.
mold.
What are you doing, Norik?
I'm gonna fire another arrow.
Okay.
Get to here and fire.
25 hits. Okay.
It'd be 14 because I'll.
Okay. Elena.
I'm gonna move back to where I can see it and firebolt. My best friend.
Okay. 15 hits for 7 points of damage. Okay. Bogmog.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. I think I've got 2 more javelins, so I got 3 more, so I'm gonna throw another one. Ooh, that's not gonna hit.
Okay. Roll your damage.
Ooh, that hit. Okay.
All right, tell us how it died.
Oh, can you do the noise that you were making? The one that sounded like you were giving it some toppy? Yeah, and then it just sort of splats on the ground. The whole
Okay.
thing just melts.
Nice. All right. You have destroyed the black pudding. Good job, buddy.
I'm gonna assess my damage and my armor. I'm gonna be fucking filthily disgusted and so pissed off.
Yeah, it's
Okay,
Alright,
guys.
so,
it's one.
like
Yeah.
I got
Yes.
it. This was my studded leather.
Yeah.
It looks like shit. I need this thing repaired.
Yeah.
Cool.
You're gonna have to have it repaired. All right.
Does
so
anybody have mend?
Nope.
You have this
Oh,
dead
why didn't I
black
trade
pudding sitting on the
I
just a
think I could
puddle of
take-
goo on the ground now.
Mort's
We
gonna
switch
run up, Jody.
spells if we can switch cantrips at long rests, I could pick it up.
Yeah. Mort's gonna run
I
over
have
and try to
cantrips I don't
try
use.
to fish around, getting it in a little bottle or something, trying to collect it.
Oh, it was. Yeah, get some.
Well, that was exciting.
All right. So what's your guys'
So,
next move? You have
that-
the bridges to cross there. With it. You want to try crossing the bridges or anything?
I want to go up to our cleric and be like, "Help me! It's burning my skin." Show her all my acid marks.
Okay, where are you?
Help! Skin is melting.
Unless
do
you're
a
hiding
rest?
in a shadow behind a pillar. Oh, there you are.
Should we do like a rest or something? That's a good
Probably.
point. Yeah, I'm not that beat up, but I know you are. I think Bogmog's beat up. So we can roll a hit
I'm
die.
gonna go. Oh no, you're dying, and I'm gonna cast Spare to die. Hang on, Nor.
I'm not dying though.
Okay, I guess I'll do Cure Wounds at first level for you.
Oh, thank you.
Did you guys want to take a long rest? Is that what you're? You can't take a
Or
long
a
rest.
short
you can only
rest.
take a short rest. It hasn't been 24 hours for your long rest, so.
Yeah, I want to do a
Take
short
you
rest so
can
I
take
can do a
short
couple hit
rest if
die.
you want to do
Okay.
that. All right, let's have.
So I can get
I'll stand
3
vigilant
spell slots.
in case more black pudding show up.
Can I
Same.
roll a hit die? Okay. Only 4, crap. You can only roll 1 at a time.
No, you
right?
can use all.
Yeah,
of
you can
them.
use
You can use all of them if you want.
what you want.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Which
Oh,
is-
yeah, look at that.
But you
know you
only
could-
regain one
Yeah.
after a long
Yeah.
rest.
You only gain
Oh,
half your hit.
yeah.
You only get half your hit dice back at a long rest.
I wondered why many.
Oh, half?
Yeah. Half.
Oh, I thought it was one.
No, it's
Never
half.
mind. Ignore me.
Can I get my monkey back? Because that's a 30 minutes. Or if I use the hit die, can I not? Like, is that
yeah,
just, like,
you can.
count?
Yeah, we can bring your. That's fine.
Yeah, he needs to be. I just feel like he needs to be here. Only if I see the dragon.
Just so Mogbot can hit him one time and he poofs.
Be present. Like, it's like a movie. I keep waiting for that point where the monkey's gonna be really useful. Like, there's gonna be that part where it's like, oh, that's why they have the monkey
It's a
with them the whole
familiar.
movie.
It's not super useful. I mean, it'll help you with certain things, like you can go into a room and see through his eyes and stuff like that.
Yeah.
It has very little hit points. Basically, one hit and it's done. So.
Well, he could carry potions and
Yeah,
he's there for he's there for morale.
Yeah.
Sure. He raises morale.
Yeah, definitely.
Okay.
I just thought of something.
Yeah.
What if that dwarf was working for Braxius? Or whatever that guy's name is.
Jaraxel. Wow.
Jaraxel, yes. Jaraxel.
Yeah, we just kind of left the door open, didn't we? He's probably just walked right in.
Who did? What do you think?
Jaraxel. Mort's like babbling about him.
Yeah, you have a
Well,
thing with him. That's for sure.
yeah, he's got like an eye patch like Mort. He's got like a big cool hat. Mort's jealous. It's just, like I didn't know that character existed. I made a character kind of
Prime.
look like him. Yeah, exactly. He's like the Chad Mort. Like, got so many cool friends. Oh,
And he can shapeshift.
yeah, Mort can't do that.
All right. So what is everybody doing at this point? You've just finished a short rest.
I want to check out the structural integrity of this lower bridge. Like,
Okay.
beyond the crumbling point.
Doesn't look too great.
Yeah, balls of steel. Screw it, I'm gonna cross the bridge.
Okay. You begin to cross the bridge. I need a
Hold on, should we like tie a rope to you?
I need a dexterity saving throw from you
Oh,
as the bridge crumbles below your feet.
Nope.
You fall 60 feet to the floor below. And let me get your falling damage here.
wait, how does this? Shit, I'm sorry. I thought levitate was a reaction. It's not. Well, I'm not. I don't even have that prepared.
I know. I think feather follows.
I don't have.
Give me one moment here. So you're going to take... Let's see what damage you take here. Rance. You're going to take... $18 points of damage as you hit
I
the
live.
ground below.
Thank God for bad rolls, I live.
So she fell like right here, right? The
Yes,
green was.
it's crumbled
Yeah.
away.
Geez, like yeah, we're gonna be looking down there like at her. Like she's just what? She just like panicked.
Child, are you okay?
Like we're just screaming like, oh my God.
I'm still alive.
All right.
Oh, she is, of course.
I don't know. What were you concentrating for still? Or were you done?
No, it would have canceled out by then. That was expeditious
Okay.
retreat.
All right. Are you going to walk back up the stairs, back up to where they're at?
I guess.
Okay.
Yeah.
Unless Mort feels like floating me, but yeah, I just go walk back up.
Like, what if we just like, he'll just to be safe have the monkey fly down there and like escort her, just make
Okay, you can
sure
do
she
that.
doesn't get
That's
attacked.
fine. Yeah.
Just like I don't know if it'll happen, but you never know.
We'll add like another 20 minutes to you guys' time as you're waiting for her to make it back.
My fucking back.
She's a bumble. All right. So,
We're just talking about, oh, she fell. Yes, she fell. Just
all right, you
having this
make
big
it back
conversation.
up the stairs slowly. You're bruised up. Surprisingly, no broken bones, but you are badly bruised from this. You're very sore.
Yeah, I'm just thinking I landed straight on my back like a reverse belly
Yeah.
flop.
Yep. As you stumble back as back to the party. Now this
Hello.
created like a 15-foot, 20-foot gap, which is still jumpable with a run. You could jump it if you want to.
So all three of the bridges now have a.
No, the top one, the northernmost one, still is intact, although crumbling.
Okay, who's like the heaviest person?
I do believe that would be me.
Yeah, let's tie a rope, like I rope to HP. I'll just hold the rope and then just like if she. Well, that doesn't count if it just starts like wearing it down with each person crossing, but
Wait, don't you have levitate?
it doesn't open fast enough if it's less.
I do,
Would
it's
this work? Does this even matter? I can only use it twice. I'd rather save it for something.
Oh,
Wait,
no,
I don't have.
No.
I don't
Have
think
the
it would
heaviest
matter.
person
No,
levitated
well,
across.
Well, never mind then. Yeah, let's
Tie
not.
rope to 2 feet past
he's
that way
7
so we don't
seconds.
fall.
That's a good idea. I actually don't. I don't think I have it prepared though. Yeah, prepared. Yeah. Yeah, that build up for nothing. Right when Mort would be used. I don't know. I guess he could like send his where is this little bastard? He'll send his flying monkey. I know we have him like. I think Mort had a parachute, right?
Yes.
Walk across and like. Yeah, he's wearing a parachute. He can.
Right.
He's got wings, so I could actually fly away.
Right. So he runs all the way to the other side.
Well, that's what it's for, right? As a reaction, you can parachute, right?
Uh-huh.
Way over 60 feet. Oh my god. Oh, either. I don't. Oh, hold on. Let me make sure. Where is this? Oh my god. Who's the lightest person? Elena? Oh my god. Yeah, it's this big long thing. I'll put it in the chat. More 10-foot Q, and I guess, but yeah, it's just 60 feet athletics.
Nork's pretty agile.
I'll just, so he could probably jump, but like copy and paste. There you go.
Yeah, Elaine
All right.
is barely pushing.
Okay, well the other bridge collapsed on you though.
Yeah,
Mort's like, he's like, and he's got his hand on that rip like 140 or 150. I don't.
All right.
I don't know. Where is it up here? Yeah, he's just like a guy. Like he's discussed this with. I like how we're doing this. Like everyone, like drums are playing the weight, like it's gonna matter. Like, are they? I'm doing. Which one is still left? I don't know. What? Yeah.
Just let me know who's going to be crossing so I can cast a spell on them before they cross.
Who wants to? Who wants to cross? Want more to try?
I'll try.
Okay.
Okay, so we're gonna tie a rope to you?
Oh yeah.
Are you going on
I'm
gonna.
Are you going through the top one, or are you going through?
Well, I think probably the one that looks safer is the bottom one here. So.
No, it's not.
Well, you can. This is gone.
All right.
This is all gone. So
One here.
That's the middle.
You can jump. That's only
Top
15.
here.
This is 15 feet here, guys.
I'm gonna touch Nork and cast resistance.
It's still janky. It's not like a good bridge. I'm assuming. So do we want to like get a rope on him and all of us like where's all this just kind of like line up, like hold the rope so he doesn't.
Rope tying kills even be survival?
No.
Rope. Yeah, you can tie a rope. I'm not going to have you roll for it. Just you can do that.
Okay.
Mort starts tying around his neck. He's like, "Oh no, wait, that would kill him."
Waste more. Waste. Around his midsection. That way he only gets a bruise on the stomach and maybe a broken spine.
Yeah, we'll just get this guy over here too. Like, come help us. Hold the rope.
Okay, so what's happening at this point? You've tied the rope around Norik. Who's holding on to the rope?
I will.
This would kind of, if it's long enough, we could all just kind of grip it to try to like form a team effort here, like tug of war.
Yeah, Norik's going to check the knot, make sure it's tight. He's going to say, "Ambele." I take it none of you have gone rock climbing before. And then Norik's going to go.
I
never left the city before.
All right, so who is holding on to the rope? I need to know this. To the end of the rope that
I mean, I
Norik
will.
is tied to.
I
Can it
will.
only
No
be?
one else.
It can only be one person, right?
So who's doing it?
HP.
Okay. Norik, you walk all the way out to about right to here, and it collapses underneath your weight. And you begin to fall 60 feet. The rope is 50 feet. I need a strength saving throw from HP.
Saving throw. Got it.
You are able to keep him from falling all the way down to the 60 feet. You are clung down at 50 feet of that rope as it stops before you fall any further.
Jesus. I'm like, pull me up!
Okay, I'm gonna start pulling him up.
Yeah. All right, so you get him back up. This section is gone too. It's another 15 feet of section removed.
Oh shit.
All right, so what's up? What are you guys doing at this point? You pull him back up?
Oh my god.
Norik's going to check his underdrawers and make sure he didn't let one go.
Yeah.
Whew, that was scary.
Ugh.
I guess now the only option is to jump.
Yeah, the best jumper go first.
It's been 63 years since last time I shit.
Who's jumping first?
Someone strong will hold the rope for them, and then
Norik's going to. He's still tied
Yeah.
up. If I get a head start, I can make this jump.
Okay.
He's going to run and get a head start and try to fucking jump over it like
You
a
make
acrobatic.
the jump, but at where you land at, you need a dexterity saving throw or from it, or you are going to fall.
Oh, God. All right. Well, here we go.
Okay.
Woohoo!
So you make it to the other side and you survive it.
And we have a rope now. I guess.
Oh, that didn't look too hard. I'm gonna jump.
Okay.
let
Get the
Bogmog
rope.
hold-
Whoa.
Yeah.
Rope up.
Yeah, let Bogmog hold the rope. He's the strongest.
Alright, I'm gonna give the rope to Mogbog.
Give me.
All right. You make
Can
the
you do
jump. I need a dexterity saving throw.
Save.
Dexterity
not for you.
saving.
It would
Not you,
be
not you,
HP.
Brent.
Yeah, so you make it across, land over there by Norik. Okay.
That was easy.
Who's
Gonna move right here.
next?
I guess this is giving me anxiety. I'm just gonna go. Gotta get over this. So it'll get all tied up. And Bogmog, you still gonna hold it? Okay, Mort's gonna go for it.
Okay.
I need a deck save.
Yep. as you run, jump, and you make it over as it begins to chip away underneath your feet, but you just hang on enough and make the jump.
Backing up my monkey.
I guess I'll go next. I don't want to fall again.
Okay. Give
Like
me a dex
grab
saving
their
throw
hand
as
as they
you
jump.
jump over the 15-foot gap. You make it to the other side, but I need a dexterity saving throw from you. And you begin to fall. Who's hanging on to her rope?
I am.
I need a strength saving throw. I will tell you that it needs to be 16 or higher.
Oh no, use your reroll.
You did not make that roll.
Here you go. Here you go.
Well, it should be a singular roll.
How do I
That's
do
right.
that? How do I do that?
Just re-roll another strength saving throw.
Did I
Just click on it.
Up
do
at
it?
the
That says saving gives you a better boost because you're a barbarian, I think.
No.
It's right
up
underneath
at,
proficiency
No,
bonus.
you do not save. Elena falls, hits the ground of 60 feet. She will take.
Oh my god! Wait a minute. Can we try to like grab the?
No, there's nothing to be done. He was on one end of the rope. So Elena falls another.
60
no,
feet.
I never
How,
got
how,
healed.
As you hit the ground, you take 23 points of damage.
I'm out.
oh,
Okay.
oh, we'll lower ourselves down there.
well, hold on. Let's have Bogmog walk down there. Do
I
you have
have spared the
potions?
dying.
Okay.
I still have healing.
I can't fucking jump.
So you got to make this jump back HP, or go through the door.
I'm gonna jump back.
Okay, you jump back. I need a dex save. No rope is attached to you. You do not save. You fall the 60 feet. You
Okay.
crumble underneath. You will take. This is our last thing before the night's over with.
Please don't land on
As
me.
you hit the ground, you take 24 points of damage.
I'm still up.
Just like elbow drops cracks the
All
ground.
right. Let's call it a night there, and we'll pick it up next Monday. Okay, guys. Everybody have a good night and a good rest of the week, and you guys think about how you're going to get through this.
Okay. Have a
All
good night,
right.
guys.
Have a good night.
Later.
See ya.
See ya.
God fucking damn it.
Did you get kicked out?